This is the first page of our Z table. Let's start by looking at the information we're given at the top. It's important to look at this information because Z tables can be formatted differently. In this case, we have 3 columns of information grouped together. The first column contains the Z values. The second column is the area between the mean and that Z value. And the third column is the area above that Z value. This particular Z table repeats these columns twice on each page. So if we zoom out, we see that the Z scores start at 0, and at the bottom of this column, end at 0.24. When we hit the bottom of one column, we move on to the next, with 0.25 being at the top of the next column. This goes on for about 4.5 pages. This Z table only contains positive Z values. This is because the Z distribution is symmetrical. For example, the area above a Z score of positive 1 is the same as the area below a Z score of negative 1. Let's walk through a couple of examples. What proportion of the Z distribution is above a Z value of 1.5? When I'm using the Z table, I like to sketch out the normal distribution. I find that it helps me to visualize what value I'm looking for. Here's a normal distribution. A Z value of 1.5 will fall around here. I want the area greater than this value. I'll go to the Z table now and start by finding 1.5 in the Z column. This appears on the third page of our table. The area above 1.5 is the area in the tail. That area is 6.68%. Let's do one more example. What proportion of the Z distribution is less than a Z value of negative 0.5? Again, I'll start by sketching my Z distribution. Negative 0.5 falls around here, and I want the area less than that value. Our Z table only contains positive numbers, so I can't look up negative 0.5. But we know that the distribution is symmetrical. The area less than negative 0.5 will be the same as the area greater than positive 0.5. So on the table, what I'm going to look up is positive 0.5. I'll look down the Z column, and on the second page, I'll find the row where Z equals 0.5. The area in the tail is 30.85%. Since the area above positive 0.5 is 30.85%, that means the area below a Z score of negative 0.5 is also 30.85%. In my opinion, the use of the tables is becoming outdated because we have technology that we can use much more efficiently. I strongly encourage you to check out the materials in the course that demonstrate the use of StatKey's interactive Z distribution as an alternative to using the Z table.